Bernhard, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you very much for having me.
So tell us a little bit about your career, the paths that you've taken over the years.
Well, it's a pretty long, a pretty unpredictable one. After university, actually before going to university, I was a glider pilot, and I did a 3-year apprenticeship to learn to build gliders. And I thought that that's the direction I wanted to go, but for a long list of reasons that didn't work out. So I wanted to stay close in something aerodynamic related. And voila, I found turbo machinery to be pretty close to that. So I studied mechanical engineering. After graduating, started at a company as a design engineer first in Germany. Did that for 5 years with a very interesting 18-month rotation or trainee program, which was very beneficial because I think when you're coming out of university, you don't really know 100% what you're getting into, what you're strong at, or what your philosophy is, what your passion is. So 18 months trainee program made me end up in the design engineering group. I did that for a number of years with ever-growing responsibilities, which were fascinating at the time. So I'm talking over 25 years ago, but it was in turbo compressors at the time. And brand new technologies at that time were dry gas seals, replace oil seals, and magnetic bearings. I had the pleasure to lead some of these projects, and that was fascinating times. But I'm rather impatient, so I like change, and German traditional companies don't like change too much. So at one point in time, we had to decide to go different paths. I joined another company, European Gas Turbine at that time. I always said I changed the coupling side from turbo compressors. I went to gas turbines. I was an application engineer because of my background in mechanical drive applications. Did that for a while. And then, I don't know how, but ended up in project management for a while, and then sales. And that's when my international travel really started. And I had a sales coverage first of all of the Middle East. And I did that for a number of years, and then I got a call from Solar Turbines. How about going to Belgium? I moved over in '98. Initially as a sales engineer, but then later on, within a few years, I had responsibility for all of Europe, Africa, Middle East, and former Soviet Union, from project management. Yeah, I spent enough sales. I've spent enough time on planes, that's for sure, yeah.